What's good, everyone? This is Otis here, and today I wanted to talk about how I got Black Ops 2 early, my little adventure getting that. And first of all, the map's Yemen. I went like 35 and 14. I cut out a few of the deaths, a few of the slower parts when you're running in between the objectives and stuff. I captured like 8 objectives and like defended like 9 or something like that. It was my game where I almost had double digits on either one. I think I finally maybe have hit double digits on one of them like once now, but it's definitely hard as all I'm doing is playing the objectives on domination for number one, because you rank up really fast when you get those points, but also too when you're capturing points and you end up killing people. It's a lot of points for your score. So you get 200 for capturing an enemy point and then 200 for killing someone when you're on that. So there's been times where I've gotten like 2-3 kills while I'm capturing a point, and all of a sudden I could have 600-800 points, and you could easily have either a couple good kill streaks, or you could pretty much get almost 2 good kill streaks. So that also helps out a lot. So on Friday, I ended up looking on Craigslist and stuff, as I wanted to find it. Or first I was looking on eBay, and I just saw a few copies on there were just like way overpriced, something I wouldn't spend on. And then so I go on Craigslist, because Craigslist is a little shady here and there, so you always have to watch out. I honestly wouldn't recommend anyone ever trying to do business on Craigslist, because if you're going to do business on Craigslist, you have to go into it thinking that this person's going to scam you, because if you don't think that, you're going to get scammed. So just be careful if you're doing things on Craigslist. Basically, the first guy that I was talking to said, I have the copy, let's meet up. And so we go and we meet up in a shopping center, and I start talking to the guy, and he's I don't have the game, by the way, but what we can do. And when people start going off and saying stuff like that, they're basically trying to scam you. So he said, you can hold on to these 2 games, give me your $85 and I'll go buy it, and then I'll come back and I'll give it to you, and you can just hold these 2 games as collateral. And I look at the games, it was like Uncharted and some like other like crappy game, because I was thinking maybe if they'd be worth $80 or something, I would do it then, because maybe then if he doesn't come back, at least I'm not losing any money, and I got different games at least to play too. And I looked at him, and it was just just crap. I don't want to play either one of the games. And so I was all, well, where's this at? Let's give me the address for where you're gonna go pick the games up at. I can follow you, and then in case I have the address, I get lost, I can go on and follow my GPS thing, so we can. That right there too. I love using RPGs. It's pretty dirty. It's a dirty habit, but it's hella fun using them. So I use RPGs all the time and explosives, because you get those rage reactions. But so he goes, I don't know the address. And when someone says that, they're trying to scam you. So basically said, okay, you know what? I'll just follow you then. And so I follow me on the freeway. On the next exit, I basically cut across a few lanes of traffic and got off as soon as I could. And I said, fuck this, I still want the game. And so what I ended up doing was I was going home. I was a little disappointed, and I was like, I'm going to check this one more time before I go to bed, because it's already after work. It was about like 1 or 2 o'clock, and I go and I saw another new post that was posted. I was like, you know what? I'll text this guy, just because at least. And so I go and I text him. And he's in LA, near LAX. That's what like the ad said. And so I'm all, okay, do you have any copies of the PlayStation left or the Xbox? He's all, yeah, I got both. Which one do you want? I was all, I'll just take a PlayStation copy. He's all, he has $100. I was all, okay, that sounds like fair and legit for $100 for 4 days early. So basically my theory on that is $10 a day to play it early, and then also I don't have to worry about standing in line at the midnight release. And so I was all, you know what, hell, it's way worth it. So I get the address. I look at the city, and it's Inglewood. And for those of you who don't know, Inglewood is one of the worst cities in LA, basically, when it comes down to it, statistically and even appearance and everything. And there's some places even in Inglewood where even the paramedics won't go into unless they have a police escort. So it kind of wasn't too smart of an idea. But when I was talking to him and texting him before I started to go, he said, I own a tattoo shop. It's completely safe. If there's any time you don't want to do the deal, you can just, back out, no hurt your feelings or anything. So I was okay, you know what, I'll give it a try. So I drove down there. It takes about an hour or so, and I get to the city, and I get off the freeway, and I see the tattoo shops on my right, and there's no place to park. And so I go, oh, shit, there's no place to park. So I keep driving, and I turn into a residential neighborhood, and it was not a good experience just on the appearance wise, and people just giving you like dirty looks, because they know instantly whether you're from there or not. And pretty much if you're not from there, you're basically going to cause trouble and stuff. And so I made a quick U-turn, got out of there as fast as I could, went back towards the tattoo place, and parked in the back too. And one thing too with my GPS unit, I took that off the dashboard so quick when I got in the city, which is kind of sad. But I go in the tattoo place. I talk to the guy. It's like him and like 2 other guys doing it. And they're both like smaller guys with just tattooed bodies and stuff. And it's all okay. Yeah, I'll give you your PlayStation copy. So I go and I buy it off of him, and that's pretty much it. So I have a contact now that I can get early releases from too, because I've been talking to him after that too. So it's pretty nice to get some early releases too. I don't mind paying for it too, just a little bit extra money like that, just because it's nice to go learn the maps like in this and get all the unlocks and everything by the time everyone else actually gets on and starts playing. So that was fun too, and seeing all the friends message me, oh, how'd you get early and stuff, and bragging to them basically. So that was fun at least. But hopefully you guys just enjoy this little story, and thanks for watching. Oh, enjoy this little oh no, I didn't RPG him at the end, that's right. But hope you guys enjoyed this, and thanks for watching.